Well, I do workshops every week in Nottingham, every fortnight in Sheffield. There we are. Nearly done, nearly done. There we go, let's just pop this detail in. And I will leave it at that because I want to get the other one done. So how pretty.
Love that.
Does that look?
Isn't that gorgeous? Again, the full detail
I would
in there.
maybe have done it in gold or blue.
I said blue.
No, you said turquoise.
I said blue, and then you said you want blue or turquoise, and you were pointing at the I said blue. Rewind, you'll see that when the colour choice, I said I'd love the ice blue, similar to this one here, Phil.
That's turquoise, darling. That's Mermaid Lagoon.
Well, anyway, I wanted that. And it would have looked lovely in that. But you know, it's your choice, it's your taste. And here's some more inspiration. Hiya. Oh, I was just trying to do too many things at the same time. Right, which is never good, is it? Good afternoon, I hope you're well. This is your one-day special. We've just seen Phil. We're coming back to Phil with some more demonstrations. But what we'd like to do now is show you some of the other items on the show that have been very, very popular. And we're starting with this fabulous poinsettia die set. What we love about this is that we love poinsettias, we really do. But you can use these all year round. They can be any flower you like. But of course they are in the shape of the poinsettia, and you're getting 14 dies in total. £14.99 is your price on this. 205-321. You've seen Phil using these, and that's why 80% of the stock has already gone. They're absolutely delightful to use. So if you want to go for these, please pop this into your basket and do check out. Now we've got 2-minute queues on the phones at the moment. The best way to order is the website, because you can go onto the web and you can check your own basket out. But the guys in the call centre are working very, very hard to get through all of your calls. But the main thing is, if you do go on the web, to check out your baskets. Something else that's proving very, very popular is the holly leaves. Love these, really, really do. But you also get little flourishes, and you get the berries as well. If I just pick this up and turn this around again to show you those actual dies, and when these cut them out, they'll also emboss as well at the same time. So if you want to go for this, it's 366 705, £9.99. There you go. Here's a lovely example of what you possibly could make and create with the stamps and the dies on the show. But next to that, we've got some fabulous sentiments, and these are Christmas sentiments that you can cut out and then use. So you've got Happy Christmas, Season Greetings, Merry Joy Cheer, or Merry Joy Cheer, Winter, Peace, Noel and Wishes. And these are all separate, because the great thing is you can actually put your own sentiments together. So it could be Merry Christmas or Happy Christmas. It could be Winter Joy, for example. You get your chance to put those together in the way that you want to. That's 629159, £10.99. Now, this is the one-day special, and we have got some amazing stamps for you. Now, the one-day special, we have 2 different items for you on the one-day special, but you can buy them collectively as well. But what we're going to do is, first of all, start off with our first one-day special. And we're going to start with the Christmas verse, which is this side. Now, the Christmas verse has a collection of wonderful stamps in there. You can see the different sizes that we've got. This could be your complete card because you've got all of those wonderful details in there. You've got the sentiment as well in the middle of that one, so it says Happy Christmas, and then you've got all that lovely detail around it, like a party exploding from that card. So that could be your card. And then you could put your own sentiments using the sentiment stamps that are included inside the card if you want to. 0845541 is your item number. You're saving £10 on that. Now, if you want to, £21.99 will get that sent to you. You can start playing and creating, and your P&P on top of that. And then we'll take a next payment in September. Now, we've also got the Festive Carol, which is this part here. Again, some beautiful designs in here. You've got those lovely sentiments as well, all different styles of fonts, so you can mix and match. £21.99 today, and your P&P will get this delivered directly to your door. You're saving £10 on that. Now, we are very, very busy because so many of you are going for the whole lot. And why wouldn't you? Because you are saving £20, and as a Freedom member you're making a further saving as well. For the whole collection, £79 and 15 pence, but we can split the cost for you as a Freedom member. It's affordable. Sorry, I thought I was going to flick it around. £39.58 as a Freedom member will get all of this delivered to your door. And then you can start playing, you can start making, you can start creating, and we'll take the next payment from you in September. So let's show you how this works. If you go to our website, this is how it works. So we head to the mega bundle. You'll see we've got the blue banner and the red banner. And then what we'll do is add something to that. Let's go for the poinsettia and the holly leaves as well. So many of you are going for that. Now, if we go to the basket, we'll see we've got the one-day special there, the mega bundle, and then we head to the bottom and you see that we can put the whole entire cost into a flexi order, so it will split the entire cost into two. So in essence, go for your one-day special mega deal, or go for one of the one-day specials, and then anything that you add to your basket after that will also be divided in cost. So it makes a really good, affordable way to buy from us today. Right, we're back with the lovely Phil.
Okay, Honey Bunch, we're going to use your Mermaid Lagoon just for you.
Thank you.
And what we're going to do is we're going to stamp the ornate paisley, because I really want people to see what this stamp's like when you use inks with it. So I've called it ornate paisley because it's got loads and loads of hand-drawn paisley icons in there. But what you might not notice at first glance is all the ornate snowflakes that you've got in there as well. Yeah. So it's only actually when you stamp this that you see all the detail in it. This is possibly, this along with the Twinkle Twinkle Star, the Stargazer, is probably my two favourites. So we're going to stamp. I'm just trying to decide whether to do the hexagon. Let's do it that way to be different.
I've just noticed 25 in there as well, so let's see what you can notice when we stamp
December.
this out.
Yeah,
it's
25
brilliant.
December. So we're going to really ink this up with the Mermaid Lagoon. Look at that colour, it is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is nice, isn't it?
Oops, I've just spotted a bit of glitter in there. Let's just get that out. You see it? Little mare. I've got it. Oh, there's loads in it. So
there is.
we've got quite a bit of glitter in here. If that happens to you when you get these home, just run it under the tap. That's the best way to clean these, really. It's actually even better to just rinse them under the tap than to use your grind boss, because the ink just washes straight off with the oxides. So you can see already the detail in that just by adding the ink. You can see it a little bit more clearly. And we're going to clear emboss onto this. I thought I'd prepped this in white, bright white.
It's not cream again, is it?
It is cream.
I can't believe it. Phil, that's twice you've used cream. 2
cream cards in 1 hour.
Can we get some water for Phil, please? He might need to sit down afterwards. He's using cream card. I know.
I'm using cream card. Okay, so which way did I decide to go for? That way?
And we only say that because Phil likes to use the coconut white. There's nothing wrong with cream card. It's fabulous.
I love coconut white. Right, so you can see the hexagons are on the show, and I've put them on purpose because they work really, really well with these square stamps.
Okay,
yeah?
Thanks for doing that.
So even though I'm going to miss that little top point and the bottom point, the frame that I've created will cover up that.
Okay.
So I'm pressing quite hard with that.
If you want to go for those
Good
Hex Canned
content.
Eyes, they are available on the website. So go for that. We'll bring them in to show you, but do head to the website to pop them into your basket because they do work perfectly with these stamps. The details are on your screen now. So you get 12 dies in total. Oh wow, £29.99.
This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stamp. So I'm just putting the clear powder on again, and then we'll just do the quick blast.
I love that because it's changed it completely with the shape.
Yeah, and this is what I was saying, although it's a square stamp,
Yeah.
you're not actually restricted.
Yeah.
It's just think about the size that you've got there and all the different die cuts that you've got. So I've created 2 frames as well from the double-stitched hexagons. I always have to think, hexagon, octagon. And we're going to turn that one into the same shade of Mermaid Lagoon. And then we're going to clear emboss that as well.
I can see why this is one of your favourites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so versatile as well. So although it's paisley, you might think, paisley's not really Christmassy, but when you see all the snowflakes in, that's what makes it Christmassy. So I'm literally just using my smoothie and just dabbing the Mermaid Lagoon all the way around. You can see that it's quite a wet ink, which is what enables you to emboss over the top. Here we go. I'm just working my way around. And you know I don't do a messy, which is why I've got my kitchen roll there. Oh, you are funny. Right, so let's just dip this in here. This is one of the reasons why I love the stitch dies, because you can create tiny, tiny frames like so. And then obviously you're not actually restricted to just doing them with cardstock. You can change them with the inks, which is what I'm doing here. Okay, let's get those heated up.
I'll put the lid on that.
Right. Watch this. This is fab. This is fab. Literally. In fact, if you look at the samples, you'll see that I've done this quite a lot.
Now, have you got any tips for anyone at home that perhaps has never done any embossing before?
Sorry, everybody. I was just teasing the director. So can you see what happens? It's changed it now to a... There is no way on earth we would be able to find a cardstock that matches perfectly with a Mermaid Lagoon. Certainly not a glossy cardstock. So we've created our own. What a gorgeous colour.
Love that.
There we go. Working our way around.
It's like a race to the finish.
It is, following the design, and then whilst we've got that there, we will emboss the paisley as well. You see what I mean about the snowflakes, look?
Yeah, I can see a little stamp in there as well.
Yeah, little postage stamps in there. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this stamp, it's gorgeous.
Oh, I do like that. You can just see the December just off to the side.
It's all those little details, the tiny stars. There we go. Half a snowflake there, look. This little postmark down here says original in it.
That's lovely.
Every time you look, you see something different.
I know, look all the little swirls in there as well, that one running through the paisley.
Little dots here, look.
Yeah.
It's quite difficult. I know it sounds silly because you think you can just throw lots of images at it and think, oh, that could be all right. But it's actually hard work to put the little dots and everything in.
It must have taken you a long time to put the whole collection together, though, Phil.
Ages and ages and ages. But let me just show everybody that. Look at this stamp. How absolutely beautiful is that stamp? Just wiggle so you see the gloss. Can you see that glossy? Yes, you can now.
Love that.
So you imagine this done as well. If you've got the, I can't speak for other brands, but if you've got any of the Cosmic Shimmer glitter embossing powders, they are really, really fine. So you will still be able to use that as well.
And in those, in the embossing powders that we've got the gold, the silver, and the white still available. We have sold out of the clear, and they are $14.99 each because they are the larger pots, 100ml in each one. So that's your silver, and you've got your gold there, and clearly you've got your white right there. And they do last quite some time.
These are what we use because you see most of us with the big tubs. I always bring my tubs with everything in, so I have a couple of those inside my tubs. It's better value for money than buying lots of the little ones. So I'm just popping that on the inside there, look. Come on, you will line up. There we go. So what we've done now is created our own frame from a couple of dies. Look, you can still see the stitching as well.
Yeah, I love that.
Even though I've embossed on top of it.
I've got those Hex Canned Eyes here, actually, that you've used there. You can see why they are essentials and how they'd work so well. And I love it because we've got that square stamp with all the detail on there, but then when it's used with one of these, once you've cut it out, it looks completely different because you'll see different elements of the details. And this is excellent value for money, just £29.99. You get 12 dies, and as we've seen, that stitching detail is lovely, isn't it? It really is. 851276 is the item number if you want to pop that into your basket. And remember, if you've already gone for the one-day special, and that's on FlexiBuy, if you add that, it will be divided into 2 payments for you.
So we've gone from this, let me just show you, from this square stamp to this gorgeous hexagon shaped topper. Is that not just the most cleverest, most
very,
cleverest,
very clever.
The cleverest, most clever?
It's very clever.
Yeah,
it's very clever.
Very clever.
It's very clever clogs.
Sure there's no mess. There was, look, so it's a good job I spotted. Right, so what we've got on here is the Fine Finials Embossing Folder. So remember, I've said on every show, apologies if you've watched every show, but I've purposefully not put Christmas embossing folders on my show. I've chosen ones that are more generic. So this is the Fine Finials, which you can use all year round, but those little sections in between, like the little gaps, perfect for little blobs of glue and glitter, yeah? So we've got that there. I'm going to pop that onto the card with some foam tape.
And why foam tape rather than glue?
I always have a couple of layers of foam tape. It just adds some dimension to the cards.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, I don't post any of these cards. I can make you a lovely card, but I'll never post one. In fact, the few cards that I do send, like if it's my mum or something, when I'm in the Sheffield shop doing a workshop, I'll take them up to my sister and I'll say, distribute these for me. Shocking,
well,
I know, from the card
them,
maker. But I do make pretty cards. My pleasure is in making cards. I do send out Christmas cards to close friends and family, and the girls who come to my workshops will tell you they get bought ones. But there's like 100 and odd people. I ain't got time to make that many. Well, I suppose actually, I've probably not far off that with these.
If you took all the samples that you've got here,
I know,
that's
I'm
your whole
behind
team.
us.
Mind you, they've made them, so they'll probably get the ones back.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Yes. Send Joanne one of hers.
Yeah. Here's a nice example of how to use the stamps as well, which is lovely.
Noel, that's been stamped with all the various different stamps from the one-day special. There you go.
That's
Look
lovely.
at that for zooming.
Is that embossed as well?
That's silver embossed, yeah. Silver embossed.
Love
so
that.
you can see we've got the poinsettia one there on the end. We've got a combination on the O of the sentiment cloud and the vintage baubles.
Yes.
And then we've got a sentiment cloud on the E, and then a mixture again on the L. How fab does that look?
Love that.
So easy. And they're really inexpensive, those letters as well. You know, the paper mache ones.
Very good. I mean, you could spell someone's name. It doesn't have to be Noel. Even though Noel is a name, you could actually have someone else's name.
Is Noel a name?
I was just thinking if I could change that around to another word.
Right, let's get this on here.
Kind of Leonie, but just not. Kind of.
Hi, hello.
Kind of. Maybe Leonie. Leonie. That's Leo. They're with an E. Leonie. Leonie.
Leonie with an E.
Anyway, more to the point. You can buy any letters you like and make the words up.
Oh, I did it. Oh,
okay, so let's pop this
sorry.
on.
Oh, I'm going to spell Noel.
What are you doing, missus?
My hand-to-eye coordination isn't very good today, I'm sorry.
Okay. Right, so these snowflakes are not on the show, so apologies everybody, but I'm just going to colour a few.
Okay.
Now, these are from a few years ago, but I'm using the ink that's already left on the smoothie to change the colour of them. So apologies everybody.
Oh, that's nice.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
But look, it works really, these snowflake dyes work really, really well. So if anybody's already got these from a few years ago, you know they're going to go with this stamp.
If anyone's just joined us and they've just joined us, oh wow, that's an amazing one-day special.
If
they've never used stamps like this before because they're used to your previous styles, this is something quite different, Feefo, and it's fabulous. I think you've done such a wonderful job.
Thank you.
What would you say to people?
Go for it.
Okay.
Go for it. Absolutely go for it. So this is the whole point of why I spent so much time designing them, so that you can take the leap from very traditional style cards to something a little bit more modern, a little bit funkier. I'm not going to say grungy, we're going to say shabby chic.
Yes.
Yeah. And you can take that jump and just go for it because the stamps are doing it for you.
Yeah.
So I'm still crafting my style, but just with a more ornate stamp. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it certainly does. It really, really does.
And I love these stamps. I love the fact that they're doing all the work for... Well, I'm saying they're doing all the work, but they are doing the foundation of the card. OK, so let's just shape these up and stick them on. How long have I got left? Have I taken forever on this? Oh, God, see, practice makes perfect. It's took me 11 years to get the timings right. Have you noticed as well that we finished 2 cards on every show?
Yes, I know. Well done.
That's just unbelievable.
You're doing well.
Well impressed. Right, so I'm just shaping these little snowflakes up.
I was going to say, how long have we known each other, Phil?
It must be about 11 years, Johnny.
Yeah, it must be.
Must be.
Yeah, it must be.
It must be.
We met when we were, what, 11?
Yes, obviously. Clearly.
Yes. You haven't changed at all.
Neither of you, darling.
No, thank you.
No. It must be 11 years, Johnny, because that's how long I've been doing this.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, we digress. A long time, darling. I was very pleased to hear that you were joining us here.
Oh, I was very pleased to hear that you were here.
Thank you. Right, so let's get this card put together. Cream card and Mermaid Lagoon, who'd have thought it?
Who'd have thought it? Should craft with me more
do you see what
often.
I mean about... This is quite funky, a little bit more modern. I mean, obviously, I would spend time to glitter around the edges. Anybody that knows me knows that there'd be 12 layers of glitter on here. But I'm trying to give you as many ideas as I can while I'm here. So we've gone from something very traditional, which is... Oh, actually, get that one.
Yeah.
That's the same sort of thing, but different. Same but different. Different colour, looks completely different.
Yeah, it does.
It's clever, isn't it?
Very clever.
This is why stamps are always a good investment. Any stamper will always tell you that they'll spend more money on stamps than they will on anything else because they're the things you're going to use all the time.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to use
create
these
your
for
backgrounds,
Christmas,
don't they?
You can use them. Scrapbooking, mixed media, as you mentioned.
That's a nice one
decor.
as well.
I love that one. So that's actually the holly one.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Done in the blues and turquoise. It looks gorgeous. And how about that? I'm not going to glitter that up, but let's just show you again.
That's lovely.
That beautiful, beautiful stamp.
Yeah, that is really nice. Love these.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, what a great idea.
So, like I say, I would normally glitter around the edge there, but I know we're going to run out of time.
Fantastic.
Oh, I love that stamp. Absolutely love that stamp.
Well, we're very, very busy for that one-day special. A lot of you going for the mega deal as well. That's both of the one-day specials combined. Why wouldn't you? Because they are marvellous. It is Christmas with Phil, and he's designed these with you in mind as well. So you can use them on their own, just as a card, or you can use them and then embellish them. And if you want to embellish them with something, you might want to do that with one of the dies that we've got available on the show, including the poinsettia die, which is £14.99. So many of you have gone for that. Limited stock on that. Very, very popular, the poinsettia. You might want to go for the bold holly leaves, and so many of you have. You get 5 dies included in that particular set. 366705, £9.99 is your price on that. Again, very, very busy. We've also got the letters and numbers dies as well, which of course are always very, very handy. But let's talk about the one-day special. Let's show you some samples as we do as well. It is a marvellous collection. It's a substantial collection collection as well.
It really is. So this is everything that I could think of for Christmas. So in this bundle, you have, I don't know if you can remember when I brought you the original sentiment clowns. It's only a couple of months ago.
Yes.
But in here you've got the first and only 2 Christmas sentiment clouds in the whole bundle.
Okay.
You've got the brand new Christmas verses with the sentiments to coordinate. You've got the full new set of sentiments to go with them as well. You've got all 4 of the brand new square collage stamps, and you've also got all 4 of the brand new Christmas DL collage stamps.
Wow.
It's a very, very comprehensive set of stamps, but it's going to be one of those that you go to year after year after year after year, because you could decide to do that one there is poinsettias, so you could decide to do poinsettias this year, you could decide to do holly next year, snowflakes the year after, so you're going to be able to mix and match these and create so many different, look at that, that's
I think
amazing.
it's amazing, it's really,
create so
really
many
is.
different styles
Isn't that
and looks
beautiful?
from these stamps.
Well, so many of you going for the complete collection. You can buy them separately. We've got Christmas verse and Festive Carol, 084541. That's your item number, and you can choose between the 2. But everyone seems to be going for the mega collection, 34 stamps in total. We're so happy you are. We've got more demonstrations coming up from Phil at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, yeah.
Which is your final call, because, of course, a one-day special. The price will be going back up again at 6 o'clock tonight. So if it's in your basket, do check on out, because I've got a feeling we're going to have a very busy 5 o'clock hour. Thank you to you, and thank you, Phil.
Thank
It's
you
been an
very
absolute
much.
joy.
We've had a blast.
Yeah, we
Thank
have.
you, everybody.
Hopefully see you again soon, but we'll see you at 5, and you will see you in a moment's time. Yes, we've got Let Leonie Loose coming up. We're looking very colourful as well. Certainly, can't wait for that. And we've got fabrics with the Mill Shop online and Colorista Spectrum Noir later on today.
Hello, I'm Phil Martin. I'm a member of the Creative Expressions team. Sentimentally Yours is my brand of photopolymer and rubber stamps, and I also have my paper pads and cosmic shimmer products that coordinate perfectly. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all on Hochanda, so please join me for my show where I can share some of my hints and tips with you.
Hi, I'm Dawn Bibby. I have been crafting now on television for over 25 years. I love crafting. Paper crafting is one of my greatest loves, although my background is textiles and fashion. I love to bring you the very best products and inspire you with what I do, hopefully that you'll be crafting at home. Joining forces with Craft Buddy has opened up a whole warehouse and a wealth of products that are fantastic. So I use the knowledge that I have to get the very best products for you by working with Craft Buddy to source new products, to design new products, and also walk around their fabulous warehouse putting together kits that are really going to help you with your crafting. Make sure you don't miss myself and the Craft Buddy shows on Hochanda.